Okay, now you're going to do the pitcher, or you can call it a decanter if it doesn't have a handle, that's up to you. So we are going to create one of those. In order to do that, I have created it on a separate layer, but we're going to start from scratch. So whether you have the wine glass or just a regular glass, you're going to have those there, and you're going to add a new layer. So that plus here on the right, that square with a plus, that's new layer. Start on a brand new layer. Every time that you create a new thing, you're going to start it on a new layer. If you want to add it to the other layers later, you can, but we'll start with a new layer. Again, you are in the vector on the left, vector brush. Make sure you have it the size that you want it. Right now I have mine at a 3 because it gives me nice detail. I think before we were working closer to a 10. A 5 is fine for me. I'm going to do the base. So lots of different shapes of pictures. If you have a picture at your house, it's best to use something that you can see to get an idea of what you're going to make. Instead of, you can do it from your imagination, or you can look at a picture and be like, oh yeah, that's what it looks like. I'm going to do that. So getting an idea of the shape, you're going to use the circle. All of these have a base. They are sitting on a base, right? Well, we're not going to just do a plain circle. We're going to use the circle tool. It's kind of like gives you a nice, and it's going to be bigger base probably than your wine glass is. But remember, we can always stretch it later. But you're going to have a base. Then, depending on what kind of pitcher you have, like here I had this one, like a nice, like a little glass decanter. This one, let's see, this time let's make the pitcher a little bit different. I'm going to make the top, make the top, oops, just a little higher there. Here, and I'm going to come from one to the next. I'm also going to use the circle shape one more time, stretching it to help me create the base. Now, in order to create that base, the sides are going to touch the bottom, right? Or like, in order to create that size, they're going to touch the base at some point. So you need to be able to see a little bit of that black, just a tiny bit. You see where I'm talking about on the right and left? This is what is allowing the sides to touch. So you're going to come to that, go up on both sides. That's going to help you know how far to go down. And that's definitely farther than I need. I will probably end up erasing some of that, but that gives us up a little bit. Maybe I want to make it a little fat and wide. You know, that's going to look kind of weird. Let's see. Like I said, it's all about personal preference. So to me, that's going to look like a very strange picture. So I might take my eraser and erase the top. Oops, that needs to be a lot bigger. I'm going to erase the top. I'm going to start over on the top again. I'm going to do the sides next. And I'm going to try to use these curves to try to help me blend something, to create something that I like. There's tons of pictures. If you have a nice juice picture at your house that you would like to use as an example, you can. Not everything is going to follow the curves, right? So I'm going to undo that, and I'm going to zoom in, and I'm going to create my own line, just free form, that's going to connect these two. And I might have a couple times to figure out how you want it to work. I'm not using a stylus, which I need to go find my stylus, but I'm not there. That's a little better. So I'm going to use the eraser tool to fix that up. Not that close. Making it smaller to give myself a little bit more control and precision as I erase. Okay, so that gives me a little bit better control. And if I want, I can just copy this side right to the other to make the whole thing symmetrical, just like we did with the wine glass. If you wanted it to be very symmetrical, that's fine. Kind of want this to be there. I want that to be a little smoother line. So double tap with your 2 fingers. It will also undo, so you don't just have to use the undo button, but you can also use a double tap with your 2 fingers. Okay, that's a lot better. I like the side of that there. You can have a handle, or you don't have to have a handle at all. You can do like a straight-sided pitcher like that you would get at a bowling alley, or you can do something more fancy. So let's see, and have a top. Top of this be about here. Turn it off so I can follow it around. And then I think at this point, if I take the eraser and erase over here, I can more easily duplicate, transform, and make this. Ooh, that is not as aligned as I thought it was. Right? Oh, that's much better. If I lined up the bottom, then it's a lot more aligned. That's much better. Okay, so that is probably as close as we're going to get. And if I want to come up here with my eraser and smooth this out, I can. So that's always a possibility, is to just go in. Oh, that's not going to work until I merge the layers. And, you know, smooth that out. There, that was that. Okay, so now I have a pitcher. Again, it can be as simple as this. It can have a handle. I can make that one go away. It can have a handle and kind of be tilted to the side like it's about to pour, or it can be straight up and down to be another kind of pitcher. So as long as you have a pitcher and a glass, you're also going to take your pitcher and you are going to move it. So I need to go here. I need to take my pitcher. I can shrink it. It needs to be bigger. You know, I don't really like it like that. There, that's nice. I'm going to move it. I think I'm going to move it over here next to my wine glass. Or if I don't like that one, I can take this one and do the same thing. And I can rotate it if I wanted to, but I can move it as well over here next to my wine glass, or I can move my wine glass down into the side a little bit. So now I have both of those ready to go. And that's which point you should be at this point. At this point, you should go in here and we're going to save it as something else, and you're going to save it as 2. So now I have 2 different things. You can, then you have 2 different, I have 1 with each one. And if I was to go back, you could see that. All right, then I have this one here, and the one with just the glass, and the one without.